Hello everybody and welcome back to another Subnautica Below Zero location guide. Now, we are going to be going over the architect parts. First, we are going to be going to find the skeleton, and if you notice, we are 1,400 meters away from our drop pod, and we are in the Lily Cove area. Now, if we were to go straight down at this location, we are going to be going into the, I don't know what it's called, but it's like the red mushroom area. And this is where we will find our first part. Now, once you go in, you go left. Now, I went into this little cave. It's actually the wrong cave, so don't accidentally make the mistake I just made. Just turn back around and go to the one next to it. See? Right there. Now, if you notice, I went through the cave on my left. It's actually this one right here. It's not such a circular entrance, but it's fine. But either way, once you come in here, you are going to find these precursor technology, and they're kind of like your own little beacons, little light sticks to help guide you to where you need to be. So when you find one, you just kind of go down, and it's pretty much a straight shot. It's kind of hard to get lost if you see those things, but in general, you just kind of go down, you circle your way around, and you just kind of follow the path that it leads you to, and it brings you to the door. Now, super hard to get lost in this area, especially if you find those things. But this is the first architect piece that you're going to be able to find, and it's going to be the skeleton. And all you have to do is scan it. There's lots of things you can scan around here, like these little tree things. It's kind of fun. But yeah, you just scan the statue thing in the middle, and then you learn the skeletal piece. Next, we are going to be going, well, we're starting at the at her base right here, at Marge's base. And we are going to be going over the organs. Now, the organs are in the crystal caves, the crystal caverns, or whatever you want to call them. And, it's a little bit easy to miss, especially seeing how big this area is and how there's that shadow leviathan. But what you want to do is you want to go straight down. And when you're going straight down, you kind of want to hug this right wall. It's really important that you hug the right wall because you're going to be going the way that you need to go. And then you go down once you make it to the end of that wall, and then over. Now, we are going one click north of east. Keep that in mind, and you just want to keep going this way. You're going to see this little tiny, like, little cavern kind of thing. It's not nothing. It's not like closed off or anything. You can go around it, but if you go through it, you're going to be going the right direction. And when you make it here, there'll be a drop off, and you want to go straight down. And again, you're kind of keeping that northeast east kind of vibe, and you're just kind of going in the same direction. And you're going to be led to this giant. There's going to be, okay, so there's these crystals on the top, there's crystals on the bottom. It looks beautiful, right? And if you want, you can make a base here. It would look absolutely gorgeous. But what you want to do is you want to go inside of these things. There's two of them around here, but this is the easiest one to find. And you can't get lost because there's only one direction to go, and it leads you straight into the crystal area where you can find the organs. Now again, can't get lost, only one way to go. But when you make your way through here, it's so pretty. You're going to be seeing these architect pieces, and you just want to go up this little ramp, surrounded by all these crystals, and inside this little door right here is where you are going to be able to find the organs leaning on the left. Next, we have the tissues and the teleporter. The tissues and the teleporter location, and what you're going to be is you're going to be over here at the Phi dock, the Phi Robotics Center dock area. And you're going to want to go over to the bridge. Now, you're going to want to make sure that you activate this bridge beforehand. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to get over there. But it shouldn't be that big of a deal. You just kind of get off your thing right here. You insert the hydraulic fluid, which you can scan right there, to build. And then you extend the bridge. Not a problem. But you are going to want to have a snow fox with you. Before taking on this journey, because it's a little bit of a, it's a little bit of a scary journey. You get to fight those ice worm guys. Now, there are a few different directions you can go. You can go left, you can kind of go right, but what you want to do is you want to go right. Now, you can go under and you can go up and left or whatever, but no, what you want to do is you want to go up this little ramp and to the right. And, oh, sorry about that. And either way, you kind of go this direction, you go through the tunnel, and you want to just kind of hug the left a little bit, go across the way. Not that way, but this way, and you're going to be going over the ice river. Now, once you go over to the ice river, you want to go left, because there's a couple different directions you can go. You can go up and right and stuff, but you want to go left. and you'll make it to these ice stalactites, stalagmite areas, and you want to just kind of go straight through it. Now, okay, I'm stuck. Okay, hold on one second. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, maybe get the jump boost or something, so you can get over those a little bit easier. But either way, when you make it through the stalactites, you're going to see this ladder here. Now, I'm going to park the the snow fox. I'm going to park the snow fox right here so we can go up the ladder. Now, this ladder is probably the most important ladder, and that's because when you make it up this direction and you go into the little cave right here, you are going to see some architect precursor technology. And it looks like it's been, it looks like it's been blasted open. We got a ladder right there. And this is where you would insert an ion cube. There you go. Insert the ion cube. And it would activate that teleporter, which would actually just take you over towards the, whoa. It's going to take you over towards the monster, the ice leviathan, at the other base. So that's pretty much where it takes you to. So it shouldn't be a big deal. After you've looted this area down here, you want to go into the elevator. Now, if you've played the first game, you know that elevators played a pretty big role in that game, and it is no exception for this game. Either way, you go down the elevator, and whoop, there we go. Alright, you can loot some stuff down here, not a big deal. Stock up on your food and warmth, whatever, and there is the body of water. Now, there's no reason to go into the body of water unless you have a laser cutter on you. Make sure you have power in the laser cutter. But yeah, there's no reason to go in there except for the laser cutter, because that will bring you out at the beginning, towards the dock. So we're just going to fast forward real quick so we can leave this area, because this is just where that teleporter is. Yeah, insert the ion cube or whatever, and you want to just leave this area and jump back down. Whoop. Get back on your snow fox and continue on your way. Now, you can go right or you can go down. What you want to do is you want to go down, because that will lead you to this precursor technology where you can go right or left. Now, you can go right, but I suggest going left because it not only is the fastest and safest way to get there, but it's also the most direct. Less snow stalkers, less chances of encountering the ice worm, whatever. And so you just kind of want to hug this big left wall. You just want to kind of hug it. You're going to see this technology around, and you want to just follow the pipes and I guess they're pipes, I don't know. Yeah, you just want to follow it straight down. You want to go across this pretty much as fast as you can, because you don't want to be attacked by the ice worm. The ice worm will knock you off of the snow fox. And again, you're going to see some more precursor technology over there on the right. And you want to take this ramp down. Now, you can just, there'll be a way you can just jump down if you wanted to, but this is a ramp that you take. You make it to this precursor technology, and you want to take a left. Now, I'm going to get off the snow fox here just for simplicity's sake, so I'm not bumping into everything. But right here is the door so that we can find the tissues for the for Alan. So a lot of things here you can scan, lots of fun things. There's an ion cube there in case you didn't bring one with you, and it should be right here. It's not showing it for me right here, but that is where you can scan the tissue. Now, last but certainly not least is the Fabricator Facility. Now, it's going to be exactly how we did it last time, where we went over towards the organs. Yeah, the organs. So you take the exact same path. You hug the right. You do whatever you need to do. And right here at the area, instead of going into it, you want to just kind of go past it to the left. And you want to hug the left wall. Now, because you're hugging this left wall, it's going to be really important, because you're going to be coming into this red crystal area. Now, it is a little bit deeper than everything else, but as long as you've got a Mach 3 sea truck, it shouldn't be a big deal. There's not a single Leviathan around here, so there's no reason to be scared whatsoever. But either way, you're going to come across right here. There'll be a little square in the wall. And this is where you can fabricate it once you have all 3 organ pieces. Well, organ pieces, all 3 of Alan's pieces to make him a new body. Right here on the left-hand side is where you can do it. You can insert it right there, or right here, right. Yeah, you just look at it. You can kind of insert it, and it shouldn't be any big deal. But either way, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, you know what to do. Hope to see you guys in the next episode of whatever it is that I do. And have a good one.